Hello, hello. So today I thought, well, here we go with backstory. I decided it's pretty hot, hence the makeup-free face, and I apologize for the makeup-free face, but since this isn't about makeup, I figured it wouldn't matter so much. It's really, really hot today, and so I decided that I would make some iced tea. And when I was pulling out all of my teas to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, I decided that it might be a good idea to come on here and post a video about my favorite, the teas that I have and what I use them for. Some of them I haven't even tried yet. I get in moods with tea. When I'm sick, that's all I'll drink is tea. Preferably, I would want it to be caffeine-free, but they're not all caffeine-free, and sometimes they have different purposes, of course. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first one is a Celestial Seasonings tea. This is Country Peach Passion. This is a recent discovery for me. This is awesome iced. I have not tried it hot, but this is awesome as an iced tea. Another thing, now the iced tea that I made today is mint tea, and it is a combination of Plantation mint, which is a Bigelow brand, and I'm out of this now because I used my last three. This is Medley. This is my actual favorite. As you can see, it says it's a blend of spearmint and peppermint, and it's caffeine free. But I do also like the taste of Plantation mint. It's really great. I like Plantation mint hot, but either one of those, I like to keep them both in the house, but if I had a preference and I could only pick one, it would be Mint Medley. The next one is a Lipton brand. This is Orange, Passionfruit, and Jasmine. This is actually the first fruity tea that I ever dug, and it's a green tea, as you can see. The next one, this is a Celestial Seasonings Wellness Tea. This is Echinacea Complete Care. I drink this when I'm sick. And then I have Gypsy Cold Care, which is a traditional medicinals. I got this at the local health food store. And I also could sometimes drink that when I'm sick. Sometimes I drink them both. I kind of alternate. And as you can see, all of those so far, except for the Mint Medley, have been caffeine-free. The next one is Bigelow. It's a spiced chai, and it's the decaffinated kind. This is something, I'm going to experiment with this as an iced tea, but in the colder months, I love this as a hot tea. I have some of my extras that I put in this little jar. So I have a bunch of Sweet Dreams tea. This is a Bigelow tea. And here's another one of those kinds of teas. This is Calm. This is a Tazo tea. This is my favorite green tea. This is Zen by Tazo. And it actually has lemongrass and spearmint mixed in. I am not a huge fan of green tea on its own, I have discovered. Here's Tazo's Decaf Chai. And then, I've not tried this yet. This is a black tea. This is Awake by Tazo. I am a coffee drinker, and I'm not going to lie about that. And so, I kind of almost want to make my tea all caffeine-free, and then my coffee be the only source of caffeine. But I will try this. Anybody that has tried the black teas, any suggestions? Should I put some almond milk in it and some sweetener? What do you think? Because I don't know. I have no clue, and that's kind of why I'm afraid of it. With coffee, I like coffee just the way it comes. I like black coffee. But anyway. This is something I just recently got. I've heard good things about yerba mate. If you've read The Kind Diet, the Alicia Silverstone vegan book, she talks about yerba mate instead of coffee. So obviously I know this is going to have caffeine in it. But it's yerba mate with lemon and ginger. It's called lemon mate. And so I saw that and I wanted to try it. Let's see here. And then I have a few of the Constant Comment Bigelow tea, which is the spiced orange. I just have 2 or 3 left of those. And then this is one of my latest. This is one of those Tazo iced, like a iced tea kit. And this is the green one. And if you look at it, it's just like iced tea for dummies. It's got a tea pillow, and you put, you know, half your pitcher full of boiling water on top of the tea pillow, and then you put the other half of cold water. You leave it all in there for 3 minutes, and then you take it out and sweeten it, put lemon in it, and whatever you want to do. I want to try this green lemonade, though, where you do the first 3 steps, and then instead of cold water, you put lemonade on top. I'm going to try that. And then, what else do I have here? This is my last Bigelow green tea. I went through a phase where I wanted to put green tea in everything, so I would have a bag of whatever and then a bag of green tea. And I may go back to that because I'm a big fan of green tea, and green tea is a fat burner. Let's see, what do we got here? This is Tazo Original Chai. And of course another Constant Comment. And then this is how I try everything. This is a Tazo Assorted. I love assorted packs. Celestial Seasonings does them. Tazo does them. I see them all over the place. I think Lipton did one with their green tea, with the fruit teas. But this is how I try them and see what I like, and then I go back and buy a box of the ones that I like. Now, what I like to do to sweeten my teas, sometimes I like to do honey. I'm out of my honey right now. Another one that I like to do is True Lemon, which I'm out of. This is True Lime. They also have True Orange and True Grapefruit, I do believe. And you can actually use this right here. It even tells you that you can use like 1 packet equals 1 wedge of lime or lemon or whatever. If you are cooking and you need something that says a tablespoon of lime juice, you can use 2 packets of this. If you need an entire lime's worth of juice, you can use 4 packets. It's got recipe information, whole thing. So I really like these. These are all natural. It's just lime oil and lime juice and cane juice, and there's no preservatives, and it's gluten-free. And then my favorite sweetener is Truvia. Stevia is okay too. They're both all natural. I do not do artificial sweeteners. No Splenda, no aspartame, no sweet and low. None of that. I'll do xylitol if it's in something. I'll do Truvia, stevia, but I will not do the artificials. And I try to avoid sugar in general, but I just completely avoid artificial. So that's everything. So in the bottom below, are you a tea drinker? Are you not a tea drinker? Let me know. What's your favorite tea? Do you have a favorite iced tea or a favorite way to, that you take your tea? But just comment below. I'm always interested in seeing what everybody else, what everybody else is into. And hey, you never know. You might inspire me. You might give me a tea that I don't know about. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know, and we may do some more things like this. So you guys have a great one. Bye.